Alright guys and gals, what is up? This is Brandoncoin tuning back in. It is October 18th, 2018, the day after the RTX 2070s have dropped. And bam! I got mine. Courtesy of Newegg, next day delivery. Also, this card was sponsored by SG Crypto Rigger, so thank you SG for letting me get my hands on it and actually test it and see what this thing's gonna do like now. And since this is a sponsored card, it's going to stay in the mining rig forever, whether it's profitable or not. That's kind of the catch-22 of sponsored stuff right there. It didn't cost me anything, but I'm going to run it forever until the day it dies. Now, let's get this thing open and see what we're working with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have their suspicions for what these cards are going to do. And just to let you guys know, I did get the MSI Armor RTX 2070. I keep wanting to say 2080. Oh yeah, look at this. Let me set this box over to the side. Okay, so look at that. They got a new little graphic for their box. MSI Armor RTX 2070. Sorry about the glare in the background. Normally I don't record during the day, but I actually took the day off just to take a look at this card and get this video up. Obviously this is just going to be the unboxing and first look, and I'll be doing more videos on what it's going to mine and how it mines on NiceHash and specifically different coins, Dagger. Everybody wants to see what it's going to do on Ethereum. That's like the number one comment or whatever. But yeah, so GeForce RTX 2070 Armor. It's an 8 gig, and this is the overclocked Armor model. So there's the details on it. Don't know if you want to actually see the details, but let's pop it open. See what it's got. Alright, gonna save the box because it's got a cool box, and I like boxes. Let me rotate this camera down. And we'll it's got some foam, big MSI pamphlet. Oh, got all kinds of stuff in here. I was disappointed when the 2080 got here because I got it from Gigabyte and they really didn't have much information, promotional material, anything like that. This has got, looks like a big old direction booklet. What is this? MSI Gaming is My Life. Eat, sleep, game, repeat. What are these? They're like little cardboard cutouts. Oh, they're like coasters for like drinks. You can knock them out. That's cool. Lucky the Dragon Computer Workshop. I guess it just shows you how to get your graphics card installed with like a cool little dragon guy. Got drivers. Not gonna need those. We'll just download the latest ones from online. Okay, and so they got a little bit of promotional material. Awesome. Always glad to see something more than just literally a CD, because that's all the 2080 had. Now, all right. So first off, this Armor card is definitely bigger than the last generation Armor card. Comparatively, 1070 to 2070. I can tell it already just from picking it up. This is a big card. Wow. It's even tight inside the plastic. There we go. So, alright, let me tilt the camera back up and we'll take a little bit closer look at this thing. Wow, they have definitely stepped up for sure. It looks like it does have an 8-pin and a 6-pin plug, so you will need to make sure you have the correct power supply to be able to run it. This is it's like more than a 2-slot card. See, this is 2 slots right here, and then it jumps up past that, so it's like a 2.25 slot card. So definitely make sure you realize that whenever you buy and have enough space inside your system. Wow, this is a beefy cooler. Look at the cooler on it. Big old cooler. So hopefully these won't have the issues like the earlier Armor or last generation Armor cards, the 10 series, where they kind of ran a little hot. I know especially on the, if you got the AMD side, those ran a little warm for sure. Other than that, I mean, just from looking at it, it's got a cool back plate. I don't think this thing actually has any RGB on it. So that's where they definitely probably save some money. No RGB and no fancy lights. It's just going to be a monster card and lay down hopefully some monster hash rates. So you know what? I was going to save it for another video of installing it and stuff, but why? Well, let's just install it now on this video. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, cut the clip. Alright, so I have a Duke 1080 Ti in here currently. Let me unplug the Duke and we'll get this swapped out on my little test bench right here. Unplug that. Big boy, big old Duke. And now actually for comparison purposes, I can lay, let's see here. Let me make sure the power is off to everything. Yep, power's off to everything. I'm going to lay the Duke right here just for a quick second. And here is the, look at that. So it's like literally an inch away from being the size of a 1080 Ti Duke. So RTX 2070 compared to a 1080 Ti Duke. That's how big this card is. This is a big boy card. And you know what, guys? Actually, it's thicker. Hold on, if I can hold the camera correctly. So, see, there's the 1080 Ti Duke, and then here is the 2080. Oh, this is horrible. The 2080 is thicker than the 1080 Ti Duke. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we're working with some big coolers on this generation for sure. Hopefully that equates to big hash rates, because that's what we want. Always got to remember to take off the little plastic fan sticker thing that they do. Now let's plug this bad boy in. Oh, it's got a cover on the PCI slot. There we go. Pop her in. Now let's there's our external powers. I just had them a second ago, didn't I? There they are. They're up underneath here. So we have an 8-pin and a 6-pin that both have to be plugged in for this thing to be happy. We don't know if you can only just run one or not the other for mining. We can probably get into that later once we do some undervolting on it. But for now, we're just going to run it box stock and see what it does. If I can get it plugged in. Okay. Alrighty, so here's going to be the first power on. Wish me luck. Oh. Okay, that wire was touching the fan. No problems there. Everything's good. Oh, and it actually does have some RGB right on top. That's pretty cool. So that lights up right here. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like the back fan has kicked off. It's probably because the thing's running ice cold right now. And yeah, let me plug in the HDMI. I forgot to do that. So we can actually get a video output. Oh, and now the front fan turned off. So yeah, let's kick over to installing the drivers and see how this thing's actually going to perform. Alright guys, so I'm on NVIDIA's website, and the only 2070 compatible driver there is right now is 416.34. So I'm going to go ahead and download that and get her working. Right now it's running as a Microsoft Basic display adapter, so everything is huge. But let's get it cooking. Alright guys, so we are up and running, and it's showing up that if I type in the device manager here, obviously I gotta record the screen so that way it doesn't hurt the hash rate or anything like that. But display adapters, and let me zoom in, RTX 2070. So we are live action. We are mining. We're doing it, people. Okay, now we're gonna close that out, and I have Ethereum Classic right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it on Ethereum Classic at stock clocks right out of the box. Let's see what it's gonna do. Drum roll. Brrr. There we go. RTX 2070, 8 gig. Fans firing up? Not yet. Not yet. We're not doing it yet. Let me zoom in right here. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'm excited. 0 mega hash. Well, what's it gonna do? I'm thinking 30 right out of the box. This has not been overclocked or undervolted. It has not been doing anything. Stock clocks, whoo, 36.3 right out of the box. Let's see if it'll hold that or go up or go down. 36.3, not bad. So this is performing like a 1080 does on the ETH pill right now. A little bit better, honestly. 36. So it looks like 36 is going to be what the 2070 does out of the box. Almost 37, 36 and a half. So I am super stoked to get to tweaking on this thing and get to overclocking. Yeah, so man, woo, okay, yeah, this is not bad, because I was worried that these things were gonna come in doing like 30 mega hash or something. So at least we do have a confirmed, you know, 36 plus mega hash. I'm gonna do some overclocking and see if I can't get it up some more. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below if you want me to test anything specifically on the card for you guys. I know not a lot of people wanted to buy these things, but a lot of people were like, why would you even buy that, blah blah blah. Well, luckily we are lucky enough to have a sponsor that will let us, you know, test it out and see how it's gonna do. Because right now at 36 mega hash, even though that's awesome, it still doesn't really make sense to buy this card, because there's a lot better options for the money. But we might be able to unlock some more performance here shortly. So just bear with me and let's go on this journey together. So adios, people.